The car you see here is the newly introduced Audi A8. Like the previous model, it is made from it's an all-aluminum car made using the Audi split frame technique. It comes standard with the 4.2-liter V8 FSI engine. That's the launch engine. It is also fitted with an 8-speed Tiptronic gearbox. Everything is, of course, drive-by-wire, apart from the actual steering, which has an actual connection with the steering. Everything else is done electronically. As you can see from the design, Audi has maintained that understated, elegant look. The most distinctive feature, and the one that Audi keeps talking about in their press release, is the all-LED headlamp. From this design, you can see that the car keeps all the traits of previous Audi A8s. It's very elegant, very understated, very modern, and maybe, I think, just a slightly too understated for a market that is now filled with cars that are very showy. I mean, like the new Mercedes S-Class and the 7 Series F01, they're all very showy, has a lot of road presence. But there's no doubt denying the fact that this is the most sporty of the three German luxury limousines. Just take a look at the wheel size and where the wheel arches are. This car has a very sporty stance and really does look the part as a sporty limousine. The tires, this is running on 21-inch, I think, right now. And the smallest wheel size that you can get on the Audi A8 is a 17-inch. Here again, we're looking at the distinctive headlight identity. It's full LED. We're looking at the daytime running lights right now. As you can see, this can change colors and change functions. Apart from acting as the DRL, or daytime running lights, they also perform the function of the side indicators. An interesting thing to note about the lighting system, is that it is actually linked to the navigation system, so that the car knows if the corner is coming up and can prepare the headlamps to angle itself into the corner. There you can see the DRLs turning into hazard flashes as a turn indicator. The grille is still the single frame Nuvolari grille. It is more aggressive now with chrome slats. Okay, just now you saw the headlamps going on. The rear is also full LED, which gives it the typical Audi character. The lines are very clean. The car is actually longer and wider than the predecessor, but it is actually set lower to give it a more sporty look. Okay, what we're looking at now here is the tornado line, the line that runs about 2/3 out this flank of the car. The tornado line gives clear separation from the lower part to the glass house, and it extends all the way and goes into the boot lip spoiler. There you can see the stop lights coming on, surrounded by the rear lights, the running lights. There's the indicator working within the rear lights, as you can see. Again, the detailing is very clean, very modern, very Audi. I particularly like the tornado line on the new A8. It's very strong. It gives the car more muscular look. The boot volume is also impressive. If I'm not mistaken, it's 510 liters, enough for 4 golf bags. Here again, the badge indicates that the standard launch engine is the V8 FSI with a quattro drivetrain. The engineers at Audi managed to get a bit more power. It's producing 327 horsepower now and 455 newton meters of torque, and they've achieved that by reducing internal friction. And the wonderful thing about reducing friction is that it also means that the engine will burn less fuel. This engine burns 15% less fuel compared to the previous engine. The interior, well, what can I say? In typical Audi fashion, it is beautifully built, beautifully designed. Everything looks to be, it just looks right. It just looks right. Everything looks like it's in proper place. It's in the right place. It is just beautiful. Even look at the center console, the wraparound wood, piano black finishing around the dials and around the cubby holes. This beautiful brushed aluminum accents and surrounds. This makes the car look both modern and traditional in the sense, and it looks so beautifully built. It is beautiful. It doesn't just look beautifully built. Okay, this is the, as you can see, navigation system being displayed in the center console, in the main instrument cluster. Everything integrated there, and thankfully Audi has not decided to follow the rest of the industry by just putting the center display on at all times. It's just beautifully hidden away so that it will not clutter the lines of the curves. I mean, let's face it, we don't look at the center display all the time. It is much nicer if you can hide it away. If you can see, it controls everything from car function, telephone, suspension setting, radio selection, and everything that you want is all controlled here through the MMI. You can choose suspension, sound system. This is the sound system. They're now cleaning the sound system. Whether you want it the bass level, you want to go to the left, to the right, front, there, what kind of sound, music you're playing, and all that. Beautiful.